host. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Learning English with Hal. Today, we're diving into a topic that's close to home for almost everyone: cooking. Cooking is something most of us do in our own way, and it's a fantastic topic for learning English. So let's explore this subject together. To start, let's think about this. In your home, who usually cooks? Is it you, a family member, or maybe you share the job? At my place, I do most of the cooking, and it can be both relaxing and creative. What about you? Pause, as if giving listeners time to think. Now, here's another question. How often do you cook? Some people cook every day, while others might only cook a few times a week. I like to cook at home most days, even if it's something simple. Of course, sometimes we're too busy, and ordering food can be easier. How often do you cook? Here's a fun one. How well do you cook? Maybe you have a few dishes you make really well, or maybe you're just starting out. For me, I'm pretty good with pasta dishes. But baking? Let's just say my cookies don't always turn out as planned. Think about what you make that you're proud of. Now let's consider the advantages and disadvantages of cooking. One advantage is that when you cook at home, you know exactly what goes into your food, which is great for staying healthy. Cooking can also save money compared to eating out every day, and it can be a fun way to spend time with family if you cook together. But there are some disadvantages too. Cooking can be time-consuming, especially if you have to prepare a lot or clean up afterward. And if you're tired, cooking might be the last thing you feel like doing. Can you think of more pros and cons? And now for the fun part. What's one food you'd like to learn how to cook? For me, I'd love to learn how to make a traditional Italian risotto or a spicy Thai curry. Cooking foods from other cultures is a fun way to explore different ingredients and flavors. Is there a dish you've always wanted to try making? Cooking is such an interesting topic, isn't it? Whether you're new to it or an experienced cook, it's something we all have an opinion on. I encourage you to think about these questions and try answering them aloud. You might say, in my home, I cook a few times a week, or I'd like to learn how to cook ramen. All right, that wraps up today's episode. Thanks for tuning in to Learning English with Hal. If you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover, feel free to reach out. Remember, the more you practice talking about everyday topics like cooking, the better your English will get. Keep practicing. Take care. Happy cooking, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.